Okay, what's up guys? I'm Kai Supa and welcome to Silent Hill 2. I had to go to this screen here, so the start menu, because it starts playing some stuff. I forgot games did that. And it kind of cut me off in the middle of what I was talking about. But long story short, I'm playing this because the remake has just been announced. Silent Hill is being revived. There's a ton of content coming out. I think like 4 games and a movie. Like an interactive experience or something like that. But I know a lot of people are saying that Silent Hill 2 holds up and is not in need of a remake, or if anybody tried to remake it, it'd be a disaster. So I've never played through it, so I decided I would give it a shot, and then when the remake comes out, I can compare the two and actually be somewhat knowledgeable about it. Because I've actually really only played Silent Hill 1 and Downpour. I watched other people play through like 2 and part of 3. I don't remember much about it though. It's just funny kind of seeing all the criticisms that people have of the remake now that it's been announced, but I figured I'd give my own chance here and see what I think. Honestly, I'm probably going to play this on easy, because I'm more curious about the story than some of the gameplay mechanics or anything like that, so, I mean, we'll see what happens.
Could you really be in this town?
Alright, so we're in. It's so weird to me playing a game where you turn the character with and move the character with the same button. Like, it'll take a lot of getting used to. Yeah, this specific scene is actually like one of the major things people talk about with the remake. New one, James has a lot more facial, obviously, like, technology improves, so he has a lot more like facial features and displays emotion a lot better, but people were throwing a fit about it, and I was just like, I don't know, there's the whole like bit about if you brighten that scene where James is looking in the mirror, apparently there was a fan theory that he was actually looking at the player, and if you brighten the screen, it kind of looks like it, but that was disproven. That was never like the intention. It's just kind of a graphical thing, because obviously the developers never intended for people to really raise the brightness on their game. But honestly, like, some people were like, oh no, they made James like stoic for a reason, and it's just like, I think there was a lot of technical limitations, and then like, somebody told me, oh, the pre-rendered cutscenes are really good, and I was like, I'm watching the little bits that it showed, like on the start menu, which I couldn't skip, by the way. I sat here for like 5 minutes watching it, and honestly, some of that, without even trying to show a ton of emotion, some of those characters were nightmare fuel. That's the real scary part about this game. Okay, we're in the controls. So I'm not saying this looks bad, especially with how PS1 and 2 graphic like styled games are really popular. So I mean,
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Her special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Alright. Kind of lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, so like for games that are like PS2, PS1 style games are kind of popular, especially horror games. And I can see why like that aesthetic is nice, but I mean, honestly, this is in desperate need of a remake. And they're changing the camera from like these fixed camera angles to over the shoulder, which will be really nice. Also, I think like, I don't remember if there's a theory or there's a little feature that like, something about Mary actually being in the backseat of the car or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know all the details. There are little quirks about this game. I just know it's popular and people are either upset or extremely happy about remakes. Okay, there goes my mouse. Is there a run button? Okay, triangle opens the map. Okay, there's run. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to these controls. And I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing the full game or not. I would like to, but I'm also probably going to get incredibly lost and turned around, and I may have to look up a guide because I don't really know what I'm doing. Like I said, I played Downpour, which was kind of like third-person view, which was a little bit easier to work with than this. But I don't know. We'll see what happens here. I think it might go this way. I'm trying to remember because welcome. I don't think so. God, these controls are going to take a little bit to get used to in the camera. Toluca Lake. Okay, I can't click on anything there. Oh God. Come on, go that way. I think. I can't tell where I'm at. I did try to play Origins, I think, and the game just like completely like bugged out. Like textures weren't loading in. Like it was just black void spaces, and like the only thing that was showing up was like doors in the ceiling. Okay. I don't know how like scary this game is actually going to be. I remember being terrified of the first game. My buddy had it for the PS1, and we tried to play it like every time we were over there, but we always ended up quitting because we got scared in the school. The Grey Children or whatever they were called. Were just like terrifying. I have watched. Actually, what kind of got me into Silent Hill also, other than playing the first one, was... I mean, the movie was really good, the first movie. The second one, not so good. Although the mannequin spider design was really cool. But I watched another YouTuber play Downpour originally, like way back in the day. That's when I first. That was the first YouTuber I subscribed to, was the Rad Brad. It was kind of an inspiration for me getting into YouTube in general. But I watched him play the entirety of Downpour, and I watched a little bit, kind of like in the background. I watched him play Silent Hill 2, but I wasn't paying entirely good attention. So this is pretty well blind. Oh god. I am playing an emulator. The game is like super expensive. I'm talking like hundreds of dollars for the game now. Not the HD collection version, which I don't like. Everybody always says this version's better, so. Noises. Yeah, I'll never forget the freaking terror when you walk into the alleyway in the first game, and then there's the body hanging up, and all of a sudden you get swarmed by those guys. Like I said, me and my buddy, we managed to make it to the Midwich Elementary. Is that what it was, or is that the movie? I don't remember. Like, some of my memories are kind of mixed in there. Which one's which? The atmosphere is definitely unsettling, though. God, the sounds. There's something in the well. What's that? Okay. Oh, that's a save. Okay. Saving game. Check the card. Save complete. Save possible. Save to new file. God, I remember when I told you how many kilobytes. I don't know if I can change. I probably can't change the difficulty, but like I said, I just kind of want to play and experience it first. I'm not really trying to like challenge myself, especially with the controls with it, because I know I will absolutely freaking fail tremendously constantly, and I'm trying to make it through the game. Oh god. Yeah, these controls are gonna be the death of me, definitely. And I was really having a hard time debating whether or not I wanted to jump into this or Metroid Prime 2, because I just finished Metroid Prime the other day. Last video should be going up like the day after I'm recording this. It's really quiet, and that's even more unsettling. But later this week, from this point that I'm recording it, Resident Evil 8 DLC Shadows of Rose comes out, and I'm definitely going to be trying to get that done as quickly as possible. I'm going to be jumping into that, because I loved Resident Evil 8.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Alright. Some kind of awkward interaction. Look at my map. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm headed this way then. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not going in there. God. Is this where I came in? Oh God. No, this is not where I came in. I don't think. Where is it? Help me, map. No, this is not. Okay. Downpour was like one of the most disliked. Well, basically anything after 3 is pretty well disliked, except for 4. 4, I think, was originally disliked, but is kind of like well liked now. But I thought Downpour was okay. What about that? Is there a pause menu? How do I pause the game? Whoa, what does that do? Oh, I can strafe left. What? Okay, that's disconcerting. How do I pause the game? Okay, I actually had to bind it. Okay, that's straight pause. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't have the start and select buttons bound. Photo Mary. I'm trying to remember. I know there's like certain things that you're not supposed to do. Like I think there's a knife you get and you're not supposed to look at it very often. Examine. I think you're supposed to look at the photo often or something like that. I don't know. I'm not too worried about that. Like to get the best ending and the worst endings, I think. Oops. Yeah, which I find it interesting that there was a letter with my wife's name on it. Not my name. It was addressed to me. Or I think. I don't know. I'm sure somebody will be like, oh, this is why this is what this represents, and like, I understand that's a thing, but I'm not. I don't know, I'm just taking it at face value. I know the game's pretty deep. In terms of like representative stuff and whatnot, but I'm not that intelligent. I don't figure that shit out. Like, it has to be spelled out for me. Could you stop that? Yeah, I have no idea when we get a weapon. Oh God. Is that just my footsteps? It sounds like a second set. And I don't like it. Where am I at? The last like game, like Silent Hill-esque game I played was probably Tormented Souls. which I did enjoy that, but I'm not a huge fan of fixed camera angles. And I'm super excited for the remake because of this game, because I know it's going to be a lot more enjoyable for me. Like this, not that this isn't enjoyable, but I'm just not used to it. The control scheme just kind of. I don't think that's my footsteps. I don't know what good these buttons are going to do. Slide to the left. I don't know if we're actually going to get attacked before we get like a radio and stuff. I really don't know. I know I absolutely hate the sound of those extra footsteps behind me. This is a long friggin' area. Okay, I'm almost there. I'm nervous because I'm waiting for something to happen. I remember in the first game, you had to get, like, killed, technically. I mean, knocked out, but... I think kind of the clunky combat is kind of a theme with Silent Hill, and I know a lot of people try to defend it and say, oh, they made it intentional to make the game harder. It's like, I really don't think that's the case, and it's probably been disproven, but... You know, like, there were limitations. Oh, I hate it. God, I hate it. This isn't even Otherworld. This is just regular freaking Silent Hill world. Not sure how long this first part's gonna be. Those are pleasant sounds. I wonder if I'll end up bitching out and having to quit. I'm playing this at like friggin' midnight. Actually, I think it's like 1 o'clock now. It's 12:30. Not that scary. And scary games usually don't get me. Like creepy atmospheres definitely do though. And that's one of the things I like about the Silent Hill games. It's not all like, I mean, it's back in like kind of the golden age of horror, the original one, where it's like it was creepy atmospheres and like the fog and stuff. With this game that like really made you uneasy. It wasn't like jump scares. It was creepiness, and you know, like the fog is a cool thing because like it was implemented because, you know, like they could only render so far, so it made a really good way of like hiding the environment around you. God, that camera turn, that really messed me up there. I'm gonna need you to chill out, game, otherwise I'm gonna have to go play some Stardew Valley after this. I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley recently. That and Metroid Prime, obviously. I'm excited to play 2. Okay, but I figured I really want to play this, or at least get started on this. This will probably be a longer playthrough. And like I said, when Resident Evil 8 comes out, I'll probably just like binge that. Or not Resident Evil 8, but the DLC. Jesus Christ, where am I at? Oh, I'm going all the way over here. I don't think there's a zoom out button, is there? And this isn't even like a full map. This is just a little bit of stuff, which I don't remember the roads and stuff. I don't know if those are still actually like, I don't know if any of this stuff was in the first game, like a cafe. I wonder if that's an actual cafe from the first one. But I do like kind of like the fan theories, or maybe they're not even fan theories, about how the town changes based on the person that's experiencing it, and that Silent Hill isn't actually like a concrete place. It's more of like a mental, well, not like a mental state, but it's like its own dimension, feeding off of people's like guilt. say road. Construction ahead. I think here pretty soon we should be encountering our first monster, I think. I'm guessing. I jump off the edge. Whoa. Oh, there's a sign. Okay, I thought I saw something moving in the mist. It was the fog. That was another cool thing I found out about, because the town of Silent Hill is based on, or is it? I guess I don't know if it was actually proven that it was based on, or if it was believed to be based on the town in Pennsylvania, or if that was purely the one for the movie. That might just be the movie, because in the movie it's ashes, it's falling from the sky, and then all of the other games actually snow. Uh-huh. Give me a lot of noises, but not a lot of what's going on here. Another thing is, I have no idea what's all, like, I'm supposed to be clicking on. I'm probably gonna die here soon. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and save. I don't know if... And that's the one thing I don't like about emulation, is I never know if... like, I can trust the save states. Like, obviously I couldn't with Metroid Prime, it did not work at all. Like, the save states were not working with that, which sucked. But the memory card saving was. And this, I hope both work, but I don't know. We'll find out. Luckily, if I have to play through this part again, it won't be too big of a deal. And now I believe we're officially in the town. At a flower shop dead ahead. I don't know where I need to be going. Exactly. I don't know if I can go in here or not. I cannot. Oh, first aid kit, cool. Thank you. No, I want to go the other way. Turn. God, this is going to be so hard. Telephone. Can't use it, okay. Does it actually put access? Okay, yeah, it actually put stuff blocked off. I couldn't remember if it did that or not. I know it did in the first one. And if I come over here, now look at the map, it should have this one blocked off as well. Yep, okay. Which is nice, because that kind of helps you figure out where you need to go. These sounds, however, are not helping a whole lot. I'm not sure which way. I guess I'm not sure. Am I going to Happy Burger? I want to go to Happy Burger. That sounds great. I don't have a weapon yet. This camera is just really messing with me. Someone's got to happen soon. Okay, here we go. I think I should follow it. It's cranberry sauce. I wonder if somebody saved me. Can't remember. More blood. I'm running forever and ever. Okay, here we go. Give me a pipe. I don't know if this is where I'm actually supposed to be going. Do I have first aid on the floor? Yes. Or health drink. Oh, it's a save point. Cool. You wish to overwrite. Yeah. Go ahead. try to, like, I'll probably end up stopping my recordings, like, I guess it depends on when I can, but, oh, there's another health drink right here. Oh, he looks at stuff. Okay. I thought this was the game where the character, like, it doesn't, like, have a little shiny thing, or, like, a little indicator like Resident Evil did. Your character actually, like, looks at items and stuff, which is nice. I can't remember if Tormented Souls had that or not. Okay, can we turn the camera so I can see where I'm going, please? I want to run, but I'd probably run right to the monster. God. The blood went down this way, right? This looks like I'm going back out to the, lake or some shit. I'm a speedrun the game. Get my ass kicked. Does he get tired? Like, I don't know if I actually run out of stamina or not. Or if he just acts tired. Like, I know nothing about this game. Huh. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Okay, I thought this was this game, but I wasn't sure. That's not what I do.
Is it dead? What the hell is it?
It's a tutorial
It's
enemy.
not human.
Is there anything else here? Was he like gnawing on the body? Oh, dead. Could have been that creature. Okay. I was gonna say, where's the body at?
Oh yeah. This thing broken? What the? I better take it anyway. I might need it.
Not to be nitpicky, but the voice acting in these games back in the 90s was not terrific. Okay, so that moves the camera behind me. That is nice. Okay. I'd imagine I have to fight some more here soon. That's gonna, like I said, this is gonna take a while to get used to. But unlike Silent Hill 1, I'm not entirely turned away from it just because of the camera and stuff. Silent Hill 1, like, I tried to like replay it and I was just like, eh. Come on. Other way, other way, other way. Yeah, I wish this thing had dual stick controls. That'd be so nice. One to control the camera, which way you're looking, and one to... Where you at? Oh, there you are. Okay. Now the question is, which way am I supposed to go from here? Yeah, that's one of the other things. Is I do not know where I'm meant to be going. Where do the weapons break in this game? Oh well, I'm not going this way. This is what I'm used to seeing, like just the random. I think Silent Hill 1 did a little bit better job though, because I think it like showed like pipes and stuff like out of the roads. Ah, there's my mouse again. I can't see shit. Oh, God. Status. How do I see my status? Are you on? Wooden plank. Sure, energy wounds. Effects are moderate, fairly mild. No, what did I do? How do I get to... I don't understand how I get to status then. It just showed a picture of me, it didn't actually... What does it say? Something is written on it. Oh, it's been rowed away. It remains a blank swamp. Something the owners of the land surrounding something monument originally swamped, later filled. Okay. Cool. Am I supposed to go in this house? That's blocked, so I probably have to go this way somewhere. Yeah, if I criticize the game, it's not because I think it's bad. I think it was great for its time, but I do... Oh, hello. I don't even think I really need to fight these guys. Just run past them, can't I? This area looks familiar. Go through here? No. I can't remember. I remember there being an area with a lot of doors. Okay. I'm trying to find the door to Happy Burger. I'm pretty sure this is one of the places you can actually go and do stuff or meet people. First aid kit, nice. Hello? No, thank you. Oh, I can't go in here, okay. I'm leaving, don't mind me. I don't know where I'm going. Did it even give me a clue where I was supposed to go? Rosewater Park? It's underlined, so maybe that's... Okay, I'm gonna just run up on this street then. Oh god. That's a new sound. Oh, okie dokie. Okay, okay, okay. We're good, we're good. No thank you. No thank you very much. I have to run back that way now because this area is blocked off. So I probably have to go up this way and take a right. Hoping to find a save station. Or a gun. Gun would be nice. Oh, I'm good. I promise you I'm good. I don't want any. You guys are less creepy when you're standing up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound at all. Please stop. Am I supposed to go in here? Oh, is that a fucking bug? Oh, no. Oh, fuck, okay. Pardon me? I can't remember if the original Silent Hill was this difficult to see stuff. What? Okay. Is there a control, like, menu? Is there even a menu at all? Option? Button config? Okay, step run, guard. Search view. Aim is R2. Restores R3. Huh. Action is X. Guard, maybe? Maybe I need to use guard. I don't know. Anyways, I never tried Saul Street. Or Harris Street, for that matter, but seems to be the only way I can go, really. Because I can walk around this area, but those are blocked. That's blocked. Going back there won't do me any good unless there's something down that way, but I doubt it. So maybe I have to go a long way around to get to Munson Street. I will say I'm probably going to call it an episode here once I find another save station, though. Oh my god. That was an easy one. When do I get a gun? I would like a gun, please. Or did I come down here? Is Harris Street the long one with all the freaking... Oh no, there's a fence there, okay. It's locked. Go in here. Like, none of the doors have been interactive. Oh, I can't. Oh shit. I remember reading something about a camper. Okay, save point. Can do that. I looked at the walkthrough and it said to go to Saul Street. That's all I looked for. I'm not trying to spoil, like, a whole lot. Oh, hello. Barred Mealies. Didn't I just pass that? Oh no, that's way up there, okay. Copy of my own map. Yeah, I have a guide ready to go in case I do get stuck, but I'm trying not to spoil a whole lot. But like I said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this an episode here. This has been going for a while, of course. A lot of it's because, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. So, but I hope you guys are enjoying so far. I am creeped out. And we'll see you guys in the next video.